She's done recording. I gotta watch my height.
Hello.
How was it? How was the record?
Song.
4 songs.
Yes.
All right. Patrick Blackrock here at P Money Patrick. You know, I mean, look at this. I was just out here, just taking it all in, looking over this beautiful city. Looking over this beautiful city. Just sitting over here watching the sunset. And I'm thinking to myself, the knowledge and the wisdom I've acquired through my journey in life. I'm only 35 years old. Sometimes it feels like I've been in this world for way longer than I've been here. I've traveled all through multiple continents, lived in multiple continents, in Africa, in Asia, in Europe, in the Americas, multiple countries in those multiple continents. And I've learned a couple of things along the way. And in this video, what I wanted to talk about is something that I talked about in conjunction with the video that I did when I was in Alangapur. Maybe I should be facing the sunset so I have a better lighting. In conjunction with the video that I did while I was in Alangapur, which is, unless you don't pull up, no one is coming to save you. Okay? So 3 things that I wanted to give in conjunction to that video is, number 1, develop a relentless work ethic. I believe strongly, and this is success leaves clue. I believe strongly that you can outwork people, that you can actually outwork them. You can have your work ethics complement and compensate for where you're lacking in talent and where you're lacking in even opportunities, even gifts like height, mathematical analytical mind, being able to be gregarious and being the life of the party, being an extrovert, that you can, if you put in the work ethic. And Will Smith is another guy that always says this, and if you put in the work, you show up, you do the work, success is there. And you try in different things, success is always for the majority of the part waiting for you. And another thing that I wanted to touch on is learn from your mistakes. If you in this life you make a mistake, don't get stuck on mud. And people hear this and they think it's more of like an attack on them. It is not. I have to remind myself, when I make this certain mistakes, it's the price that I have to pay for success. I just chuck it on to the game. It's the price. Chuck it on to the game, and you keep moving forward, and I keep moving forward. In life, I know that I'm going to meet setbacks. What kind of a successful man, a great man, doesn't deal with setbacks? It is part of life. The only reason you become a failure or someone becomes a failure is when they get stuck in mud and they refuse to get up and move forward and learn from those mistakes. Because you do not have the time, and I remind myself that I do not have the time or the resources to sit there and just be making a bunch of mistakes. So if I can learn from others' mistakes, that's even better, because it's like someone else is footing the bill. But if I make a mistake, I learn from it and I keep moving forward. The number 3, and I love this one very much. Oh man, the sun is disappearing. The sunset, look at how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. And I'm just here, just thinking how blessed I am, man. To be living well. It is just a blessing. blessing, blessing, blessing. You know, just blessing, blessing, blessing. Out here just watching the sunset. In the morning, I come out here having my morning coffee, and I'm watching the sunrise. And that brings me to number 4, or number 3, rather. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who are on the same journey as yourself, people who are traveling towards the same road as yourself. There might be other people traveling a certain road, but that's not the road you're traveling. They might be the greatest of people. If you're on a mission to become the best, let's say, basketball player, I don't understand why you would be hanging out with someone or people who are in accounting, let's say, or even someone in the medical industry. They want to be a great doctor. Like, why are you hanging out with them? Why don't you hang out with a group of people who are looking to become the best basketball players to ever exist? And that's one of the reasons I hang out with people in the finance and investment industry and the YouTube. None of the side of YouTube, I be in this community. Because success rubs off. Success leaves clues. And you surround yourself with successful people who have cracked the code. I can take my sunglasses off now. People who have cracked the code, they know a few tricks of the trade. It rubs off. You know, you be doing something, you can run it through them. They're like, I'm doing this and doing that. They'll be like, nah, stop, don't do that, don't do that. Do this. And that probably will save you years of headache and money included. So surround yourself with positive influences. If you could get a mentor, it's always great to have a mentor. Especially right now in the West, everything is just the decline, everything is just up and fucked. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for what's coming in 2024? What is your plan? What is your contingency plan? How you plan to get out with everything that is coming? I'm not saying this to scare you. I am saying it for you to think. Because I know when I was where I was, looking for a way out, looking to punch the right buttons, I wanted someone to talk to me like this. And that's about it. So number 1, number 2, number 3, if you remember them at the end of this video, you're winning. Because at least that have sunken into your subconscious mind. I'm not going to repeat it. If it falls by the wayside, then the message was not for you. So don't even worry. Go ahead and scroll past it. Watch something else. Get yourself entertained. You're going to wake up years from now in a worse situation than you are currently. Because these things success does not come to your door and knock and present itself to you. It's something you have to work on. It leaves clues. So, man, I'm about to go get me something to eat. Get my facial done. My girl's coming back from where she went. Sit out here, man, clap some cheeks, and just thank God for a great life. What's that Kanye West say? Beautiful big butt booty girls don't just fall in the sky, They don't. Beautiful big booty girls with nice titties. They don't just fall out of the fucking sky, You want them? You gotta be somebody to get them. Because those are hot commodities. You want the baddies? Even in Southeast Asia. You want the best ones? Not the fucking single mothers? Not the ones on the bottom of the barrel. You want the best ones? In a city like this, you gotta be the best. And you already have the unfair advantage from coming by coming from the West. You already have that. You already be elevated. You already like ahead of the game. Just keep pushing forward. So, because women love a man that is every year by year, his life is constantly getting better. Because remember, the female nature is competition. Competition. She wants to show off her boyfriend, her husband to her girlfriends to make them jealous. Majority of things that females do is not to impress us men. Like we do things to impress them. No, they know just by showing up, just by the virtue of showing up, we're already impressed. So they're not doing like getting their hair done, the clothes they wear when they go out of the club. None of that. They're not doing that to fucking impress us. They're just doing it. And psychologists have noticed this. Have studied this and found those traits even show itself on little girls as young as 5 years old, even younger. Their nature is competition. She wants to show you off to her friends, to even random girls on the streets when she's walking down the streets. And I see this when I'm with the girls. They want to show me around, show me off. All of a sudden, the girl is walking by and she's trying to start cuddling up with you and trying to make out with you. All that. So I say that to say that actually, you have to be the best version of yourself and constantly adding, because that's what keeps your woman more intrigued and deeper in love with you. Every woman's worst nightmare, even here in Southeast Asia, is waking up and realizing that she married a fucking loser, or she's dating a fucking loser. They want to believe that they married a capable guy, and you want to show yourself to be capable. So when you come out here, don't just rest on your laurels. Put in the work. Stay out there. Stay engaged. Stay engaged. Keep, show your capabilities that you can do stuff. Your knowledge, your accomplishments, year by year, your problem-solving skills. All right, man. I know I'm sounding long-winded. As always, it's Patrick P. Money BlackRock. Thank you for watching. What do you guys think? Do you think that I'm hitting the points in sending this message? You think that you can actually outwork people? What are your thoughts? Do you think learning from our mistakes and moving on is a good thing, or should we sit there and look over our losses and cry over spilled milk under the bridge? You think it's good? What do you think? Should you surround yourself with positive influences in your life, or just go out and go against the grain and just do your own thing? What are your thoughts? Leave in the comment section below. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. P Money out. If you like that video and you want to watch others like it, click right here. Live your new dream.